Good afternoon, everybody, and by everybody, I mean Lemon Lust. Lemon Lust, you are not only first, but you are also last in the chat. I have no idea what's going on right now. Lemon Lust, thank you very much for being in here. We got lemon, boom, baby, king of the chat right now. I dub thee king of the chat. Old Rounder, bro, what's going on, man? If you are out there, guys, speak up. It's weird having two people in the chat. Makes me feel like I'm just friends with Lemon Lust and Old Rounder. Let's check the market out and see what's going on here. At the close, AMC sitting at $4.54. Coming down slightly, $4.53 after hours, but $4.54 at the close today, down 1%. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $7.55. Not bad at all. 3.64% gains in Shiba Inu coin. GameStop coming back down a little bit, $24.42. It is down 0.65% on the day today. Bitcoin still maintaining these elevated levels. Bitcoin looking very good, especially on the hourly chart here, continuing to rip, not necessarily getting rejected and curling back over off of this $30,600 level, but getting rejected off $30,600, yes, with a wick, and coming back down and trading sideways, consolidating a little bit the exact same way that it did here, possibly just gearing up and getting ready to, boom, blow through that level again and make our way to the next level of resistance. The NASDAQ having a pretty hard day today. The NASDAQ ending 1.21% lower, and we may be coming back down to test this 13,100, so please watch out for that. Nonetheless, if you're looking at a more short-term trend, you can see that we are still following this trend line absolutely beautifully here and maybe bouncing off this steeper ascension. So 13,864 was the high, 13,502 is the current, and if we follow this more recent 1.5 month, 6-week trend line right here, we would expect to bounce off of it tomorrow instead of a breakdown through it. So that's what the NASDAQ has in store. Hopefully tomorrow is a nice up day and we're looking good from there. 454 on AMC. GameStop sitting at 24.42. Dogecoin looking very good at 6.6 cents today. Not bad at all. Curling back to the upside on the daily. Ethereum 18.83. Not bad at all. Shiba Inu coin 7.55. We've got Bitcoin sitting at $30,117. Mullen Auto had a very good day today. 24.24% higher. Not only is it a very nice gain, it is a repeating gain. Good luck, my friends. 1994 was the close on Mullen Auto, sitting at 2019 after hours today. Very nice gain indeed off those 1550 lows, but please be careful of Mullen Auto because you can't even see the increase on the chart. It doesn't even show up, and I wouldn't even consider that an increase at all. That is still a very heavy downtrend. Just looking at the last 10 days, man, we were trading at 73 cents. Now it's trading at 20 cents. So watch out for it, guys. Sundial sitting at $1.37. We're going to come back out to the minute chart. We get SPY closing lower today, $434.93. BBIG losing ground, 5% loss today, $1.69. Highcroft Mining, 31.89 cents. Netflix sitting at $424.45. QQQ, $361.90. It is down below $362 on the QQQ. Ape sitting at $1.69 today, getting back some of its earlier losses, but nonetheless, a loss on the day. MPW, $8.94, back down below that $9 mark. I don't know. Oh, man. On the daily, it still looks pretty good. Bouncing off this double bottom down here at 7. I don't know if it's going to curl back over or not, but unable to break up through this tiny little level of resistance right there and possibly curling back over. If it breaks down below like 888, I'd be not slightly concerned, but I'd be looking for a little bit more of a pullback possibly to that $8 mark. Tesla still doing okay. It had a pretty tough day today, but Tesla's still doing okay. A 5.46% loss. It lost $15 on the day today. Coming back with the overall market and probably driving the overall market a little bit lower. Tesla's sitting at $260. Like, think about it, guys. I mean, this is where we were just on, Friday. Okay, so we're not giving up that much gains on Tesla right now. 5%, it's pretty heavy, but nonetheless, it's still sitting in a very good spot. Enovix, man. Enovix trying its best to get back up above this $15 level. Currently sitting at $14.42 with a 1.77% loss on the day today. $17.84 for PID, and Joby losing ground today. 6% lower. Here's what you're looking at, though. We kind of expected this, right? We broke down through the support line on Friday, and we expected maybe to test this next level of support. So from here, we are either going to break down further and be testing $6 per share, which is another 10% decline, or we could bounce back up and be testing $7.70, which is more than a 10% increase. So watch out for these levels. You got $7.70 and you got $6 per share on Joby. I don't know if anybody besides Gorilla Invictus is invested in that, but that's the numbers you're going to want to watch out for. Let's watch Bitcoin play itself out down here. We have got late but here, Dark Bro. You are here, man. I'm eating my lunch, so I won't be too chatty. Old rounder, bro, not a problem at all, but glad to have you in here, man. I'm only third. D's, it's nuts. It's nuts, not your name. It's nuts that you come in that late and you are still third to the chat. Clay, what do you recommend to do with USTC? Julian Diaz. That's a very good question. So, whatever you're comfortable with is going to be my recommendation on anything, okay? I can't necessarily recommend you do one thing or another, but I'll say this. I do not own any USTC. It's not because I don't think it's a good investment. It's not because I don't think it stands a chance of moving back higher. It's because I would rather see, profit, and I would rather see gains elsewhere. I don't own any USTC. The biggest hope is that we are able to repeg it, okay? Creating value for USTC any other way is going to be very difficult. Now, that's not to say that creating value by repegging USTC is going to be easy by any means. In fact, it's going to be extremely difficult to do. The good news for you is if a repeg plan of any kind of framework starts to, develop and work, you're looking at potentially 50xing to get back up to that dollar. I don't know where your cost basis is, but that is a ridiculous gain. So it's almost like an all or nothing type of a movement with USTC. And what do I recommend doing with it? Whatever you're comfortable with. So if you have a massive amount of USTC in your portfolio, if you're not comfortable with that massive amount, then I'd shave it down a little bit. But if you're just sitting on it as more of a lottery ticket play, hoping to be able to repeg and hold till you get to that dollar mark, then it is a possibility. It's just not going to be easy to get there. Don't expect USTC to go to like $5 or $10 or anything, because that's just crazy. Lunk, Matia, what's going on? What do you think about Lunk? A Lunk to the moon. I hope so, Matia. I absolutely hope so. Now, it's not going to be easy. I don't want anybody in here to think Lunk to the moon simply means that you buy Terra Luna Classic and you're going to be a multi-millionaire. It's a layer 1 blockchain. It's got a ton of potential, but it's got a lot of work cut out for it. I'll say this. Doesn't seem like the developers are cut out to do the work. It seems like the developers are cut out to cut a paycheck. So there's a huge difference in somebody who's willing to build and somebody who's willing to work. These guys are not willing to build. They are willing to work. As soon as their paycheck dries up, it's either going to take on new leadership or it's going to be a dead blockchain. I don't know where it's going to go from there. But I'll tell you, if they continue on the same direction that they are going right now for one more quarter, that community pool will dry up, and their paychecks will dry up, and they will walk away. Clay sent you a message on the Discord. All right, perfect. J-Bones, baby. Message on the... What is that? Oh, no. I just lost my Streamlabs. I thought I was clicking on the Discord, but I was not clicking on the Discord. All right, let's see. We got... J-Bones! Something like you wear, bro. Logo on the breast, maybe a small on the sleeve, like the one that you have. All right, perfect. J-Bones, man. Sounds really easy to do. That I can do, man. That I can do. Oh, I did not mean to click that button. All right, I like it when you guys make it easy. To be honest, but $70 US, got something like 5,000 stocks, and oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what, Julian? That's not bad, okay? $70, I don't think that is... I don't think that anybody should necessarily cry over $70. I understand that it might be a pretty heavy investment for some people, but something like $70 is not $7,000 or $70,000 or $700,000. Like, I think you're going to be okay even if you lose it. And if you have the same mentality on that, or, I don't even know if you're really going to lose the $70 in USTC. I don't know if that's going to go to zero. I mean, people seem to be holding that pretty well. But yeah, don't ever invest anything that you're going to be crying about if you lost. I forgot you can't give a worthless person an option during work because they're worthless and will choose not to help. So remember, they're worthless. So then the option you would have given them. Yes. Chris, Chris, you're right, man. Sometimes people... I don't know if people are necessarily worthless, right? But some people will jump in and help even if not asked. Other people kind of need motivated and kept in, not necessarily in line, but need motivated to continue helping out in the process. So, Chris, I'm going to tell you right now, that's the making of a good manager, okay? Recognizing the differences in what people need and being able to kind of take that style and approach individually, all right? Now, you might not be a person that necessarily needs micromanaged or told what to do, but other people, they may need that extra little push to get them over the edge and make sure that they are contributing and helping. So, very good. Just don't call them worthless to their face and you'll be okay. Let's see. It was Jerome Powell that spoke and said stable coins are considered money and crypto is considered an asset. You know what, Deez? I did not hear everything that Jerome Powell, if you're talking about the congressional testimony today, when he would have been talking. So if he said that today, I didn't hear it. But I don't know if he specifically said that in the past or not. If he did, good. I mean, good. What's up, Clay, bro? What's going on, Sean? How you doing, man? Well, excited to see the market is rising. Very excited to see that the market is rising. Only thing, with the Fed talking about raising hikes still, well, we may see a retracement. Hopefully a bull run wins instead of... Yeah, no, Sean, I completely agree with you, man. We potentially have 2 more interest rate hikes by the end of the year. Here's the good news. People can... and maybe will ignore those rate hikes. So, I was thinking about this earlier today, and I was looking at ARR again and wondering and thinking about the interest rate hikes and thinking about Chris's questions about ARR. Here's the deal that you have to consider as well. If people know that there's only going to be 2 more interest rate hikes and then we will plateau, they may begin trading the market like we've already had those 2 interest rate hikes. They may be anticipating a bull market. They may be anticipating the capping of interest rates, and they may get ahead of themselves and begin to buy now in anticipation that those 2 rate hikes have already taken place. It's the market is not necessarily predictive, but it's traded on people's emotions and people's thoughts of what will happen, not necessarily what is happening. If the market was traded on what is happening, it would be extremely predictable, extremely logical, and everybody would make money. Instead, it's what people believe will happen. So if people start to assume that we're only going to have 2 more interest rate hikes, that interest rates are peaking, and then they're going to start going down, the market may outpace the overall economy and what is actually happening. So yeah, man, we could be getting in at a very good point, and the bull market may continue on from here, because I'm going to tell you this: with the rise that we have had in 2023 so far, we may have had the bottom. Okay, I know today was a 1% down day. I know it's been red over the last 3 days here. But if you look at this low that we have bounced off of already, we are already back all the way to here, close to the 14,000 mark. We were at 13,800. And that's the all-time high. That's the all-time. That is just like 10% off of the all-time high, and just a slight dip from where we were there. We have had just phenomenal 30+% gains in 2023 so far. So I'm actually excited about the stock market, and in a little bit of a pullback here, I mean, I'm okay with that opportunity. If this trend line continues on, we are going to be looking at a very nice recovery. As you can see over the last several months, we are regaining territory, and we are regaining it very fast here. 5 years down the road, man, we might be back up at 32,000, and you guys are going to kick yourselves for not staying in. Oh, my goodness. Live through it, man. Live through it and make it to the other side. That's all I got to say. Timmy! Where Farmy? Farmy was down today, Tim. Farmy was down along with everything else. Where did it end? It ended down 5% on the day. What do you know? Farmy sitting at that very strong level of support right now. Tapping. Farmy unable to break down through this 43-cent level for a very long time now. So we're going to have to see, Tim, if it does break down below 43.5 cents there. If it does, watch out, because 39 cents is a very major, another 10% decline, very major level of support, the biggest level of support on the chart, and let's make it a large one there. If it falls below this 39.40 cent level, who the heck knows where it's going? That's the all-time low, and it is triple bottomed off of it. A fourth attempt and a breakdown through. It might start falling like Mullen. It might start falling like Mullen. Uh-oh. I may have come up with something pretty good there. Hello, Peaky. Snuck in on us. Last comment for a minute. Only listening. All right, Chris, man. Listen away. Got to turn down my radio. Tony D, don't turn down no radio. What are you doing on that? Turn it up. Where are my ladies? Let's check out lady as well. Pika. Well, I haven't looked at my lady all day today. Milady. All right, let's see what Milady's doing. Wow, dude, Milady is actually, it's performing very well, Tim. We got Milady sitting up 21.5% on the day today. A $41 million market cap, not bad at all. The last 7 days look very good, going from 28 to 55, nearly doubling in price. So Milady actually looking pretty good, man. After coming off these lows down here, at, I don't know, 2,000, 1,900, or 19, 20 points, whatever you want to call this, and bouncing up. We've more than doubled in price over the last 2 weeks here. Thing that you need to watch out for, Milady might be hitting a top, okay? So if you're in Milady and you can't break back out of this resistance, if you break out, you can see a nice run back up and double from here. If you do not break out, okay, you've got some support at 4,000, but please be aware that it may be hitting a peak that it was unable to break before. 20+% gain on the day today. Not bad at all for Milady. Let's see. That's what I keep telling everybody. You're going to hate yourselves when Mullen takes off. Yeah, Kenneth. There's almost no doubt, dude, that when Mullen starts making money and people start investing in them as a company instead of just a cheap stock, there's going to be a major difference. When Mullen is generating revenue and running a business, instead of paying their CEO with diluted shares and basically, in my opinion, scamming investors with all of the dilution, I think it could be phenomenal, dude. Name one electric vehicle maker that is only worth $30 million. I mean, come on, dude. This is not me saying that they will ever be close to Tesla in market cap, but 30 million to 800 billion, dude, 30 million to 30 billion is 1,000x gain. You guys understand there's 1,000x difference between a million and a billion. 30 million to 30 billion is 1,000x gain. 30 billion to 300 billion is another 10x. That would be a 10,000x gain, and they are less than half the price of Tesla. They would have to 20x, and they would still only be worth the amount that Tesla is currently worth, not even at Tesla's all-time highs. Do I think that they'll ever be the same price as Tesla or worth the same amount of money? Probably not. Okay, and I say probably because probability just means that there's a 50% chance of it happening, so I don't give it a 50% chance of Mullen ever being worth the same amount as Tesla. So do I think you're going to 20,000x your money? No, I do not. But why can they not reach, $1 billion valuation? Why would they not be able to do that and be worth 1/800th of Tesla if they're actually generating a revenue. I mean, come on, man. That is... Yes, there's a lot of potential there, but they have to run a business. They're very cheap right now. They're very cheap, but they're still very risky. I would watch out, and I'm glad I'm not bag holding them. Yo, Clibro, big shout out from London, England. Peace, baby. John Nicholson. John Nicholson. Peace to you as well. Glad to have you in here, man. Farmy breaks down. I'm my own Farmy, and we're growing the fun mushrooms. Dude, you'll already have distributors. I'm pretty sure Farmy has like 2 customers, one in Canada and one somewhere in Saudi Arabia, because that was all of their press releases way back when. I don't know, what, year and a half, 2 years ago, whenever it was. All of their press releases is that they had a purchase order come from Canada. Well, dude, they never said the size of the purchase order. It could have been one dude ordering 1 pack of mushrooms that they sent out to Canada for like $3. So, yeah, at least you have your customer base with at least 2 people that order mushrooms off you. Hey, John was in Wembley a couple of weeks ago. What a stadium. Very nice, Aiden. Mullen is up today. Dollar cost average 16 cents, and today Mullen's at 20 cents. There will be a bull run in July. Let's get started. Kenneth, dude, if you're sitting at 16 cents, very nice. Do not lose on that. If it starts to backtrack, don't do what I did, man. Keep those gains, because Mullen could be at 10 cents tomorrow. Maybe not 10 cents tomorrow. Mullen could be at like 12 cents tomorrow. I'd watch out for that. If you have cows, then you've probably already had fun, then you're probably already growing fun mushrooms. That is quite a possibility, man. That is quite a I'm sure Tim has grown a lot of stuff. Only edible stuff. Only good stuff. Nothing bad. Clint, what crypto you recommend? That's what a gamble. What crypto you recommend? That's what a gamble. What crypto do I recommend is a gamble? Is that what you're talking about? Look, dude, if you really want to gamble, go out to Dex Tools, okay? The newer a cryptocurrency is, I mean, you could easily double, triple, quadruple, quintuple your money in a matter of minutes. But treat that literally like the casino, okay? If you're going to go in, and you're going to get hit with gas, so you can't necessarily go in with like, $20 and expect to do much there. You're going to have to pay some pretty decent amount of gas fees. So if you've got some money that you're willing to go out there and gamble with in crypto, and you really, it's worth the gamble. Well, different story. I'll finish this thought and then we'll talk about that. But yeah, dude, you can go out to Dex Tools. You can see the coins that were made 5-10 minutes ago. Just know that you're racing against the clock. So if you get in on one of those, it could easily, in one tick, double or triple in price, and you made a lot of money. You're going to start thinking it's going to go up forever. You're going to start thinking it's going to be the next Pepe. You're going to start thinking that you're going to be a multi-millionaire. Dude, look at the probability, okay? 99.9% of those coins are rug pulls, and they're dead within the first hour. So take your money and walk away if you win that one. But you've got opportunity. Like every minute, something new is posted, and you're going to have a new opportunity to gamble every minute if you would like. Please know, scalping is the better play in that situation, because odds are stacked heavily against you if you plan on holding longer than an hour. A cryptocurrency that's worth the gamble right now, dude. I'm just gonna say Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin right now is my heavy front runner. The fact that it is just straight up ignoring the SEC, and I think this bad boy is gonna survive. I really do. I think Bitcoin is going to survive for the long term. It may break down to 20,000 again. We might see 10 or 15,000 Bitcoin. I don't know where the price is going to go. I just know Bitcoin is looking very strong and doesn't necessarily care about what the SEC says. In terms of other meme coins, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu coin, Pepe, we're going to need a bull market, but when we need the bull market to make the gains and make stuff go up, everything's going to be going up. Just be in something when the bull market returns. So that's my thoughts on that one. Just be in something if you're waiting for the bull market. What up, boy? What's going on, official? Shroom trip will change your life. That it probably will. So I don't know where Shroom, Indiana is, But if you guys want to take a little vacation over to Shroom, Indiana, Chris says that it is definitely worth the trip and it will probably change your life. So, I mean, I guess you guys can look that up right now and see where Shroom, Indiana is. Only the tip of the mushroom you guys are talking about. Hey, Kai, what's going on? Pika, how you doing? Old man advice. Play initial coin offerings like you play Chinese IPOs. Boom, get in. Boom, get out. Yeah, no, it is true, man. Don't sit on those things. I mean, if you guys want to look at a breakdown, we can look at a breakdown on how many reds versus greens are out there after an hour, after 2 hours, after 3 hours. Every minute that coin is still out is a minute that you are ticking closer to death, okay? Think about it this way. If 99.999% of them are going to be gone by tomorrow, why would you think that you just picked the right one? Odds are stacked heavily against you. Do not wait. If you are up 5%, if you are up 10%, if you are up 20, 30, 100, 300%, dude, you just killed that trade, man. And here's the deal. You can do it over and over and over and over because people are making new coins every single minute. Even if you get in on minute 1 and you get out on minute 2 because some bot came in and bought it, you were still winning. You were still winning because there's another opportunity right behind it. I mean, I'm inspiring myself to go out there and play the odds. What are you guys doing right now? Let's see here. Come back down to the chat. We've got always take your profits. Keep your dry powder for the next one. Definitely, Tim. Very good advice on that one. You need to keep the profits and you need to make sure that you guys stick around for the next trade. Because, of course, if you don't make it to the next trade, you've lost the game, man. You can't show up tomorrow. You've lost the game. Sorry, Kombu. Where's Kombu? I don't even see Kombu in the chat right now. Kombu, where are you? Oh, did Pika just block Kombu? I don't know what happened there. So, yes. Sorry, Kombu. I didn't see in the chat, but Pika's saying sorry, so must be something going on right there. I don't see the chat. Coins sitting sideways right now, guys. AMC sideways. Shiba Inu coin sitting sideways. GameStop sitting sideways after hours. Bitcoin trending sideways at the moment, not doing too much. Where do we open the live stream at here? Down slightly from where we started the live, sitting at 30,100, down to 30,070 at the moment. Good news is, if you guys are holding Milady seems to be performing very well today, up to 20.54% on 55% on the day today. Any of these other meme coins out there? Somebody was mentioning Baby Pepe. Whew. Somebody mentioned Baby Pepe the other day. Baby Pepe today is up 42.90%. Very nice daily gain on Baby Pepe, floating back up to a $963,000 market cap with $85,000 in volume. That is up 317% over the previous 24 hours. The all-time graph still extremely low compared to where it was, man. You might be talking about a 30x gain to get back up to these all-time highs right here. 30x gain would be very nice for Baby Pepe and very achievable. It would only be a $30 million market cap, so it is quite a possibility if memes start to roll again. Baby Pepe could be something you guys are interested in. Let's float down back here. Anything else that we were watching? Oh, people love Elmo. Let's see where Elmo's at. 1.7 cents. So Elmo down slightly on the day today, going from 1.88 cents down to 1.65 cents. 1.6 cents earlier today. And testing some pretty strong levels of support right now. Looking like it's losing some volume. Not really. Sitting on the same amount of volume as the last 24 hours. So setting up some strong support in this 1.5 cent mark that we're testing. If it breaks down, watch out. You know, Elmo might lose all of the momentum it had if it breaks down below that 1.5 cent mark. Let's see where we're going. Oh, and MOS. Soon MOS, Tim. Always soon. I only trade while eating a fat banana. Well, you know what? God likes crypto. If that's your strategy, if that's your technique, I say let's get started. All right, I'm back. I think I may be losing my mind. Dark bro. Yeah, me too, man. Everybody is. Not blocks. Accidentally hit an emoji he sent. Huh. Well, Kombu's with the apes. Pika is blocking Kombu's emojis. Sorry about that, man. Oh, I'm in Milady as much as possible. That's what I'm talking about, Tim. Hopefully you're profitable as much as possible. Dark, and it's gone, man. We talking about his mind? I knew it. Yes. Sorry, man. It's all right. It happens. I never lose on the game, but I might take a pulse. But I'm lurking in the background, watching. Don't play the game. Be the game, baby. Excellent advice. Do not play the game, be the game. Because if you are the game, well, shoot, man, you're always winning then. Okay, it's nice to know I'm not crazy. Dude, Dark Bro, I think you might be crazy, man. Because we're all a little bit crazy, right? If you think about it. No one said you're not crazy. Exactly, Kai. Exactly. I think we're all a little bit crazy. Otherwise, we wouldn't be drawn to each other. And we are, man. And that's why you guys are here right now. All right, I need to authorize my own hydration. I'm hot right now. So I got to cool down a little bit. Thank you very much, Dark Bro. I'm still taking off your authorized hydration from like last week, man. Appreciate the authorized hydration there. And dilly dilly to Lemon Lily. Lemon Lust, if you're still in here, Lemon Lust was first in the chat today. Appreciate you being in here and appreciate you paying attention to the 4 o'clock start time, unlike everybody else who took for a very long time to get in here. Kai said you're not crazy. Kai, can you hear me going like this? That, all the wires, hydration, it was good until July 1st. All right, dude, if it was good until July 1st. The authorized hydration was good for the month. Perfect, man. So I still got like, what, 9, 10 days left? How many days are in June? Is it a 30 or 31 month? 30. So I got 9 days of authorized hydration left. How many streaming days? 1, 2. Oh, we got 7 streaming days left of authorized hydration. Dark Bro, thank you very much for the 1 month of authorized hydration. Grr, it's all right, Kai. You don't have to growl at me. It's all right. You don't have to. We're going to be okay. I promise it's going to be good. Oh, man. You know what I wanted to see? I wanted to see, hold on. We'll look at that in a second right after I say Pika Power! Thank you very much for the super chat. We get a King Unicorn. Hate to mess up the perfect hair day, but unicorns are calling. That they are, Pika. That they are. And no such thing as a perfect hair day. Every day gets better than the last. Thank you very much, Pika, for the super chat. Absolutely love the King Unicorn. One of my favorite ones, man. I don't even know how that started, but I love it, and I appreciate it. Pika Bellrat, thank you very much for the super chat. King Unicorns never die. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Well, we are well, Danelle. Hope you're well as well. I've been missing again. A neighborhood cat brought me 4 kittens. Been super busy with it. Oh, my gosh. Can I get a meow? Yes, you can get a meow. 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 Danelle, thank you very much for being in here, and hopefully all of those kittens are good. The question is, though, guys, did the neighborhood cat really bring Danelle a couple kittens, or did Danelle go out and, like, snatch a neighborhood cat who just was looking pretty pregnant and then had kittens in her house or something? Like, I think that Danelle may have been sneaking up on that neighborhood cat there. Tim! Ooh, a kitty meow for Danelle. I got you, Tim. Meow. 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 Thank you very much, Tim, for the little kitty for Danelle. And, of course, I hope that Danelle's cat is listening right now. My cats are laughing at you. Kai, the good news is they're laughing with me because I was laughing in cat on that one. So, the joke's on you, man. You thought that they were laughing at me, but they were laughing with me because that was my cat laugh. Yesterday, I heard a deep voice speaking to me, and I was sitting there like, hello, are you talking to me? What is going on? Dark Bro, I couldn't tell you where it was coming from. Well, that is very interesting, Dark Bro. I hope that you heed that advice if it was. Ryan, I thank you very much. We were sitting here wondering where Ryan was. We thought that old Donnie may have gotten him and put him in the lake with old Fredo. We thought that Donnie may have taken Fredo and Donnie may have taken Ryan and put them in the same river together. Well, you know what? This river keeps on rolling. We're glad it's rolling with you. Ryan, man, thank you very much for the super chat and for being in here, dude. You gotta stay consistent. Come on now. Fredo, aka King Turkey, I haven't forgotten you. Fumbled the gun. Coming for you, Michael. You know what, Ryan? I thought you fumbled the gun this time. It's been a while since you've been in here, and I began to think to myself that Ryan is the one who fumbled the gun. Wasn't Fredo, wasn't Michael, wasn't Donnie, wasn't any of these guys going fishing. It was you. It was you all along. Wow, long time no Ryan. Yes, it is. Yes, she brought him in my garage when I was gone. I didn't even know until the next day. Well, that actually sounds pretty exciting. Danelle. It sounds like those neighborhood cats might like you if they're bringing you the babies to help take care of them. Thank you, Tim. And Clay, of course. Absolutely, Danelle. Timmy! Throwing that green name out of the chat. Who got a PS5 in here? Ooh. PS5. Grabbing that green name, PS5. You do look better in green, man. You look a lot better in green. Thank Tim for that green name right there. And everybody else, even though you're not PS5, please send a thank you out to Tim. Hey, bro, where do you see Bitcoin heading after the resistance 30,800? Any divergence? Some people say 28,000, then back up. Love the technical analysis, brother. Yeah, so look, dude, if it does end up falling, I'm at 29,000 is where my first line's at. Okay, I don't really have anything at 20. I got this little area in 28 if it decides to come back down to this peak right here. So it is a possibility. I'm sitting more in line with, upper 28s to 29 here, and then back down to 27.2. 27.2 to me is a stronger level of support, but just watch. If you move this down from 29, you can see in this area, upper body, not going to the wicks. Upper body. This is a wick right here, but move it down slightly and you touch the body. So if they're saying 28, they're probably talking the bodies and a little bit more, I would say, conservative level of a pullback there. 28's possibility. I'm really looking at this area at 29, but watch that 28 for sure. 27.2 to me is the strong level of support. So if it does pull back, I'd say these two, 29 and 27, are where you're looking. Dude, if it breaks out, we could be ripping to 36. So it's going to be tough. Okay, this 30,000, we could not break it in April. We could not break it back here in June of 2022. Unable to bounce back up after coming down. So good news is if we do break it, we've got a pretty clean shot. We might get held up a little at 32, 33, but we've got a pretty clean shot back up to 36,000 to the upside. So I'm liking the upside potential a little bit more than the downside, but to the downside, I think we got some pretty close levels of support. So I'm not terribly concerned about an initial pullback. I'd start to get a little bit more concerned if we break down through 27 again and begin to test 25. Clearo, I forgot about the super chat you owe me on Friday. I can't remember what it was, so take some authorized hydration instead. You know what? I don't know why, but I actually think that it was a missed peach for Pika. I think that's what it was, but I'll take the authorized hydration. But I think you said Pika forgot, or like Pika doesn't know what Claybro's peach looks like, or Pika wants a peach or something like that is what I thought was going on in that one. Like I say, I could be wrong, but that one's for Pika right there. I believe from last Friday when I missed it on D's, and if not, I'll take the authorized hydration as well. Dude, that authorized hydration really does help. Like, it gets a little warm up in here. I should probably turn the air down a little bit more before I come on and do a live stream, or like get a fan or something up in here. But, man, that authorized hydration really helps. D's, dude, thank you very much. I used to hear voices when I would go to Kmart, kept saying, "Attention Kmart shoppers." Never knew what it was. Well, you know what? It was a blue light special, man. Pika Power! PS5, yes, man, up to 25 kitties. You have more cats than I have chipmunks. That is insane. 25 cats. The Nell is the cat woman. Oh my. 25 kitties and 0 mice. There you go. Kai, probably 0 chipmunks as well. I have a blue light special of black and white kittens. There you go. The Nell. It's been a while. PS5. Glad to see you here. Heck yeah, it's very glad to see him here. Gorilla Invictus, what's going on? Boom. Fist bump to the bro fam. Not financial advice, but anyone looking to buy Bitcoin could just wait until the daily close of 8 p.m. Eastern time and then market buy. It is true, old rounder, absolutely, man. Pika Power's on vacation, but back with the family because Bitcoin's going nuts, yet alt's getting there slowly. I think that Bitcoin is outperforming the altcoins right now because the altcoins are being attacked by the SEC. People are still a little skeptical on altcoins. They're kind of being a little bit more lenient on Bitcoin, and therefore people are a little bit more confident in Bitcoin. I have 2 kitties at the moment. I'm good, though. Thanks. One keeps killing baby muskrats and bringing them inside, and birds and moles. My gosh, dude. Cat's a freaking savage. What the heck is, like, he's a murderer, man. This kid, don't let that cat outside. Keep him inside. Let's see. I think Dark Bro, my bad. Something, what do you say? D's, I might have missed it. No, it was for me. It was a hot dog because you said I forgot how to eat one. Well, where the heck did I get the thing about Pika's missed peach? Now I'm starting to wonder. If Dark Bro just wanted to see me eat a hot dog. Dark Bro, are you sure? Can anybody corroborate this story here about it being about a missed hot dog to Dark Bro? I thought for sure it was missed peach to Pika, but now Dark Bro is trying to get me to do a hot dog. There's something fishy about that one. Huevos rancheros para almuerzo. What do we got? Huevos rancheros for lunch. Is that what we got there? He is correct. Well, you know what? If he's correct, you take the hot dog, Dark Bro, and you dip it. You dip down in your favorite dip. And whatever you're done dipping in your favorite dip, I like queso. You take that hot dog and you... one bite. It's called the dip and shove for a reason, man. You dip it, you shove it. Dang, we got a lot of super chats going on today, and no super chats in the chat. Crazy. Indoor kitties are the best, but don't let them outside. They run away. Why would a cat want to run away like that? I don't understand that. Why would a cat want to run away? It's got all the food that it would ever want. There's a couple cats that hang out in my backyard, man. There's a gray one that likes to kill the chipmunks. I don't like that one. I try to tell him to get away. And then there's this other cat, dude. He might roll by the back patio door at like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. sometimes. And he looks in the it's the goofiest looking cat I have ever seen in my life. It makes me laugh every time he walks across the patio there. This dude looks in the patio door, and he's like this. He looks like that for like 30 seconds. He'll look in the window. He'll just be like walking across. He'll see me move or something and go... 30 stinking... It's the dumbest looking cat I have ever seen. Every single time he gives me that face. And I literally crack up. Like, this is the goofiest looking cat, man. Oh, man. I need to record that. Because if you guys see that cat's face, there's no way that you don't laugh. I cannot believe how goofy that cat is, man. And it happens every single time. He's like a little yellow and like an orange and white cat. You know, I don't know if they're tabby cats out there, but he's like a little orange and white cat. He has got the goofiest face when he looks in that patio door. Oh my God. Like, I crack up. I really do. God, I love hot dogs and bananas. There you go. Dark Bro. That's what I'm talking about. I pick up, get a kitten for you. Let's make it happen. Clean roll. Last time Bitcoin hit 30,000, we went to a downtrend. As the same analysis changed to an uptrend. BlackRock. Ooh. So let's start to add some of the fundamentals in there. PS5. The last time, you're right. We tapped 30,000 and we turned back down and came back down to test 25,000. Could not break. Over the last week, a very strong week and a very fast push to this 30,000 mark here. Do we break it on the second attempt? I don't know. We're already starting to pull back slightly from this wick that we've got here. So technical analysis hasn't necessarily changed. What you've got going on in terms of fundamentals or what is actually driving the news right now is different than what we had before. We've got major problems with the SEC hitting Coinbase and hitting Binance. Here's my thoughts, okay? With all of this crap, and that's what it is, all of this crap forming around BlackRock and Citadel and Charles Schwab and so on, creating a cryptocurrency exchange. I think it's called EDX or something. What seems like the plan that is playing out here and forming is, let's kill Binance, let's kill Coinbase, let's kill Crypto.com, let's kill all of the exchanges, all of the competition, and let's kill DeFi, okay? And let's make way for our boys over at Citadel, our boys over at BlackRock. They've got our back, we've got theirs. Let's keep the money in the family here. Real, straight up mafia type stuff. Instead of actually going out and killing, they are killing businesses. They're choking them out. They're not allowing them to compete, which is illegal. I mean, that's a monopoly, okay? That's illegal. Somebody should go after them for this. But that's what they're doing. Do I think that they're done yet? I still think we could see some downside, right? I don't think that the battle has been won. But once EDX or whatever this stupid exchange is comes out, and you start to see the fight between BlackRock and BlackRock and Binance, for example, just go between those two. Once you see those guys start to fight it out, and Binance kind of losing, and the monopoly begins to form, that the big banks and big institutions own the crypto space, then they will let it soar beyond your just most insane dreams. If you think Bitcoin at $100,000 is unachievable, wait until BlackRock and Citadel own the game. They'll let it roll, man. They'll let it roll. And they will rake in hundreds of millions of dollars a day by letting it roll. And, of course, Gary Gensler's going to get his kickback. The mafia boss is going to get his kickback. It is, thank you. Thank you for killing off the competition and letting me roll. So, do I think we're there yet? No, not necessarily. But that's the direction that we're headed, man. Kill the competition, kill the DeFi, and bring in the monopoly of the current institutions that run and rule the world. I think that's what we got. We need to turn that into a new sticker. Oh my god, that Goofy Cat. We need the Goofy Cat as a sticker, because that Goofy Cat, man, dude, that Goofy Cat is seriously, he's ridiculous. The cat's just Joe Biden. No, really, it might be, man. I've never seen an animal make such a dumb face. It's like, I'm not making fun of the cat. I've never seen an animal make such a dumb face as that cat makes. It gets me every single time. Let's see. Kai! All the mice might want to leave the country. Yes, they might want to. Pika! That'd be a loss of protein. I'm a 13-year-old Siamese. She's a talker. Oh my gosh, did you have a 13-year-old cat? But we would still have Clay's chipmunks. Yes, Kai, we're going to keep these chipmunks, and we're going to make sure these chipmunks are very well fed. Hey, you got a text message from Mail Order Bride. That's what I'm talking about. Dark Bro, question is, do you accept or are you going to decline? I think I'm going to take the deal. Well, there you go. He answered my question. He's going to take the deal. Sorry, Dark, meant to send that to Pika. Well, Kai, it's all right, man. It's all right. You don't have to tell us. I was on a TD Ameritrade and was auto-transferred to Schwab last month. TD was easy to navigate and still... Oh, dude, I'm going to tell you this. Charles Schwab is, like... They have a terrible platform. I really do. I really think Charles Schwab's got a terrible platform. It is not easy to navigate. And that's... I would consider myself at least one notch above an idiot who could navigate a website, and Charles Schwab is not easy to navigate. I do not like Charles Schwab's layout. I would never recommend them to anybody, even if they had an affiliate link that says, "Here, Clay Bro, every new user you get $1,000 would be pretty tempting. $100. I'd be like, no. There's nothing intuitive about your platform. People would probably pull their hair out trying to use your platform. So I feel bad for you, Back to the Future. If you figure it out, man, let me know, because it's a tough one. Dark Bro, stay with the Asian ones. The Ukraine and Russia ones are a scam. Well, you know what? Tim sounds like he knows about it. Watch out for those girls. Stick with the Asians. Stick with the Asians and you're going to be good. Ukraine and Russian ones, they might try to get your money, man. Sounds like Tim's got some experience. Fatten up the chip. No, we are not. We are not fattening them up to be eaten, Kai. I got a steer that spends his existence with his tongue up his nose. Stupid animal face king. Yeah, that would be pretty funny too, man. But if he walked by your patio door at night, it just like looked over at you like with his tongue up his nose. It would have to make you laugh, man. It would have to. That would be hilarious if he just walks by your patio door, looks over at you for like 30 seconds with a goofy tongue up his nose. It'd be an instant classic, Tim. I once paralyzed a rabbit with a rock and then proceeded to beat it till was able to remove the living... What? Pudgy, that sounds that sounds harsh. I don't know. Maybe that sounds kind of scary, man. Isn't it Fidelity and Citadel? Boomstick. Are you talking about with cryptocurrency exchanges or with EDX? Because right now, I believe it's the last I read. Okay, BlackRock and Citadel and Charles Schwab. Fidelity is rumored to be filing paperwork. I haven't seen anything confirmed with Fidelity yet, but Fidelity, I have read articles that they are filing paperwork for a Bitcoin ETF. Not necessarily an entire cryptocurrency exchange, but a Bitcoin ETF. Of course, they could be working together with BlackRock and Charles Schwab and Citadel there to start a cryptocurrency exchange. That's an absolute possibility. I think it makes perfect sense, man. These guys are already in compliance with the SEC. They're already paying their dues to the mafia, so to say. Let's get rid of the competition who is not, and let's bring in the boys who already are. It's going to keep all of the money in the family. You guys get the reference. And give all of the control to the current regulators. The mafia at that point is only going to get bigger, and it is only going to get stronger. And those that are currently in are only going to get richer. Why compete when we can take out the competition? Let's see. Hurry! Pika Kombu is back. Get him, Miss Meanie. Get him, Kombu. What's going on, man? What do we have here? Hey, Danelle. Hey, Pika. What's going on, Pudgy? Hello, Danelle. Huevos Rancheros. Yes, guys, we've got it. And Bitcoin does seem to be pulling back a little bit right now going into the end of the live stream here. Bitcoin sitting at 29,890 at the moment. Touching a level of support that is held up all day today. So we're going to have to see if we break down through this level. If we do, all right, it was such a quick rise from 29,000 up to this 29,900 or 30,000 level that we may end up falling back down. So it's probably a much more important level of support than a lot of people are giving attention to. So tested is resistance, 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 resistance. Broke and ripped to 30. Coming back down and testing it pretty quick this morning. Testing it, bouncing. Testing it, bouncing. Testing it, bouncing. That's 3 attempts. Bouncing and coming down for... you can kind of consider this an attempt right here. But coming back down for a 4th, 5th, potentially 6th, if you count this line, 6th attempt. Right now, it looks like the bearish pressure is picking back up. And we're going to see a potential bounce off that 30,600 level of resistance and retest this level or potentially fall through this level at 29,900 or 30,000 here. And if we do, I'm watching for 29,000, guys. This is my next level of support. So it could be a decent decline if we're unable to keep this level at 29,900. So please pay attention to that, especially if you guys are thinking about doing any trades this evening. 29.9 needs to hold up if you want to continue to be bullish. All right, it's cool. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff in Spanish that we are eating today, Kombu. No Sky, it's Kai. Get it right, or not Sky, it's Kai. Get it right. Kai's a bro, Sky's a bro, all you guys, man. Gotcha. I thought I read Citadel and Fidelity. We're joining up for the exchange, and BlackRock was doing the ETF for Bitcoin exposure. BlackRock is doing. So listen, you may have read that. All right, and you may be completely correct. I may be incorrect on one of those. Well, you might be incorrect on one of them. BlackRock is either creating or considering buying the Grayscale ETF. So GBTC, the Grayscale Bitcoin ETF that they have out there, it's like 16, 17 bucks right now. BlackRock is either considering creating their own to compete with that or buying the Grayscale ETF. That you did read that one correct. So BlackRock is getting into the ETF game, but I thought it was BlackRock, Citadel, and Schwab doing an exchange, and then Fidelity was rumored to be doing an ETF. Clearly, that may have changed because I didn't read any Fidelity news this morning. So they may have changed that to Fidelity is creating an ETF to get into the 401k game. But, yeah, just know that those guys are all involved for sure. You may be right on all of it. One of us might be mistaken on one part of it. And quesadillas and some whack-a-mole. Guys, we're not playing whack-a-mole. Leave the moles alone. I'm good with Bitcoin. Took some profits and waiting to bounce. There you go. Dude, Tim is not afraid to take some profits, man. Now, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't want the rabbit to suffer just because he had stolen my grass seed, so I helped it out. Nah, Pudgy, I completely get that, dude. One time, long time ago, man, I accidentally ran over a rabbit's nest with the mower. And it's like the worst thing ever, man. It's like the worst thing ever. Luckily, there was like 3 rabbits or 4 rabbits in there. One of them did not make it. I did feel very, very bad about that. But I completely get it, dude. Sky turned into a zombie. Oh, my goodness. An ogre? A zombie? I don't even know what that emoji is. Stupid question. Where packs? Packs. This one? $15.32. Patria Investments, is this what we're talking about here? Not a bad one, man. 6% dividend yield, actually pretty decent, like steady graph. Little volatility, man. Yeah, if you guys are looking at this one, if this is the correct one, right? You've got some decent volatility in a... Now let's see if we can get a channel on here. I don't necessarily want to keep that. Well, let's go with this one. Yeah, man, this has got some decent levels of horizontal support and resistance that you could really trade if you want to be a little bit more aggressive and a little less aggressive. Dude, you could hit these lines all day long. Kind of like your midpoint right in here, right where you're at right now. Dude, you could use this as a sell. Use this bad boy as a sell right here. You got your buys. Yeah, that's not bad. You could. That's really channeled for the last 2 years. I don't want to say it's predictable, but PAX doesn't look like a bad setup if you want something to trade and make a 6% dividend while you're holding it. I live all natural Mexican food, but hard to find Mexican food. Maybe the real dude, you are not eating people, Kai. You can't do it. I need to be more like Tim. Kennedy's crazy polls. All it is a button. All it is a button, man. Kenny's crazy polls. Don't ever be afraid to take a profit. Seriously. You're not going to hate yourself for doing so. Not huge in crypto, so you're probably right. Yeah, boomstick, man. I don't know. You could be right, too. They may have changed the article since I read them yesterday. Let's see. Oh, that's the one. There you go, Tim. Everyone have a claytastic day. You as well, Danelle, and enjoy your, how many? 23, 25, how many? 55 kittens, whatever it was. My goodness. Danelle, enjoy your cats today. Let's see. Toodles, is that what that means? Toodles? Chillcoin is still rolling up nice and steady. Very nice. I have not looked at Chill in a very long time. Let's check that out as we're about to sign off here. We've got Chill, ladies and gentlemen. Chile sitting at 10.92% gain on the day, $15.67 for Chill. All-time graph, still looking very good. My goodness, going from $4 to $15. That is a very nice, steady gain. Wow, that's not bad at all, man. And sitting on a current $1.8 billion market cap with a 15 fully diluted $billion market cap. That's impressive, man. That's impressive for being out for a couple months. That's a huge market cap. I don't know about these guys. It's a very large market cap, I know that, but a very nice gain indeed. Guys, it is past 5 o'clock. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back tonight with videos at 7 p.m., videos at 8 p.m. Please watch every single one of them 3 times. Click the like button once and leave a comment as many times as you guys want. Appreciate all the support. You guys are absolutely incredible. And I don't think we got anything else with that one. So, signing off. And get these shoutouts going, man. Kai, see you later. Calm down on eating people. Kombu, man. Dark Bro, Boomstick. Kai, see you later. Kombu, Pika Power. Enjoy your afternoon. Tim, man, enjoy your day. Danelle, see you later. Kai, Toodles, man. Kombu, Dark Bro. Tim, enjoy your day. We got Kombu, Dark Bro, 1776. Later, man. Dark Bro, enjoy your evening. Dark Bro, it's like still afternoon for you, man. Enjoy your afternoon. Next level. Yendo the Gamer, what's good? Enjoy your night. Sean, see you later, man. Kai, enjoy it. Lemon Lust, thank you very much for being first today. Back to the Future, we got Pika Power, Kennedy's Crazy Polls, boom, PS5. Thanks for being in here. Wonderful technical analysis questions today. Appreciate you, man. And grabbing that green name from Tim. Kai, Toodles, man, Diddy214, Tim, see you later. Back to the Future, J Bones, baby. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. D's! Kombu forgot how the salt... What? Kombu? Kombu, you pour the salt out on the table, man. We're done pouring it. You throw it over your shoulder because it's good luck and because salt tastes so good. But every time, it gets in your eyes and it stings. So watch out for that one. Thank you very much, D's. Timmy! Throwing another green name out there. PS5 got the first one. Who got the second one? Kennedy's Crazy Pulls. Grabbing that second green name. Kennedy, I know you're in here, man. Throw a thank you out to Tim. I love it. You guys know what to do, too, man. Kombu saying Tim. Lemon Lust saying Tim. Kombu saying D's. All of you guys, throw a thank you out to Tim as we sign off, man. D's, enjoy your day. Pika, see you later. Kai, Abdel, man, enjoy it. Tim, thank you very much for that green name. Kombu, Kennedy, we've got Kombu, Dark Bro, Lemon Lust, Kombu, Tim, we got Diddy214, next level, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Oh, Tim, that was real close, man. That was real close. Tim, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Tim, thank you very much for the super chat. You guys are cutting it way too close. J Bones, thank you very much for the mustache, but I'm telling you, it was way too close to the end. Thank you, J Bones, and thank you, Tim, for the super chats. Thank you very much, Tim. Thank you very much, J Bones. You guys are way too close on that one, man. I counted to like 18 too. Back to the Future, man. See you later, Danelle. Enjoy it, Tim. Back to the Future, J Bones, baby. Back to the Future, Kai, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.